The undeniable best of the West Coast wrestling scene returns with hard-hitting action in TBD presents the Battle of Las Vegas. All bets are off as newcomer Psycho Sally continues to wreak havoc for TBD promoter Geneva Rose. Cole Quinn takes on fan favorite El Ordinario in a technical wrestling clinic. And in our main event, will ruthless challenger Odyssey Rift defeat the longest-running champion in TBD history, the locker room leader and captain of her domain in an anything goes, sure to be brutal, TBD rules match? Forget what you've seen. Throw the rulebook out the window and brace yourself for non-stop, hard-hitting action. This is TBD!
This is what it's all about. They said that we were too loud, too proud. They told us that we couldn't do things on our own terms. And we said we weren't asking for your permission.
Match was awesome!
Be careful, Sally. You'll give her a bigger head than she already has. So, flaming table again?
Time tested, crowd approved.
Also an insurance risk. Not to mention we've seen it before. But that was one hell of a main event. Way to rally the crowd afterwards, too.
Well, I meant what I said. I told you when we founded this place that we could pull it off. Couldn't do any of it without you.
Oh, I know. I'm very aware of how much time I spend doing paperwork to keep the lights on around here, so that you can go out there and break stuff.
But you break stuff so cool, Cap. I just hope I can put on a match like that someday, and have that sort of confidence on the mic.
A reason why you can't. You may be new around here, Psycho Sal, but you could be the future of TBD someday.
Heck, she could be the future of WWE tomorrow. Literally.
Really, Sally? You're going to the WWE Vegas tryouts?
You're not mad, are you? I do feel bad even thinking about leaving after everything you've done for me. After everything you've done for this whole locker room, really. There's a reason why we call you the captain around here.
Who am I to stop you from pursuing an opportunity like that? I'm not mad. I'm excited for you.
Huh. Even sounds like she means it.
What's that mean?
Let's just say that WWE is not exactly looking for people like me. They have a type. I'm good at doing my own thing. Different strokes, you know?
They were literally looking for people exactly like you. Cap turned them down a few years back with some strong four-letter words.
I respectfully declined WWE so you and I could start TBD together and work with all talent, including those who don't fit their mold. Look, I have no ill will towards WWE. Going there just wasn't the right move.
If that's the case, you'd have no problem coming with me to the tryout.
Wait a second. This feels like a trap.
Look, Sally needs a ride and we need new talent for TBD. WWE can't sign everyone from the tryouts, so you go, watch Sally's back, and you lurk. And if you walk away with some new names for us to reach out to, so be it.
I could sure use the support.
Obviously, I can't go as the boss of a rival promotion, but a top, technically free agent?
Fine, I'll go with you to the WWE tryout, but don't expect me to like it.
I wouldn't ask you to.
Hooray!
I can't believe they just let me walk right in here.
It's a tryout, not the CIA. I can't believe I'm here at all.
What's that they say in old movies? You got moxie, kid. And don't let my negative attitude about this place sway you. You could learn a lot from WWE. You got this.
Are you really afraid of running the ropes? I thought you were a big shot college star.
Yeah, I ran on a track. I didn't hurl my body into tightrope.
Tight ropes? Really? I don't get why they keep inviting so-called athletes to these things. WWE should focus on talent who actually know the business.
Maybe you could focus on minding your own. Business, that is.
Wow. Great comeback.
You didn't seem worth the effort to come up with a better one.
Wait, don't I know you? You're with TBD. They call you the captain over there, right?
That's actually not my name, but if the reputation fits...
You must get it then. We're not here to have our spot taken away by someone who's never even stepped in the ring before.
If you're worried about losing your so-called spot to a rookie, you're probably in the wrong place. Are you really that insecure?
Oh, I'll show you how insecure I am.
Are you kidding me? Couldn't stop yourself from making trouble for even a moment, Cap? Uninvited and still somehow a thorn in my side.
Ladies, we don't have time for shenanigans today. And that includes whatever beef anyone in this room, Shotzi included, might have with someone else from the independent circuit.
My colleague, Mr. Regal, is right. We've got a busy schedule today to get all of you seen. Even those of you we weren't expecting to see.
Yes, the curious question of our unexpected guest. Thank you, Justine. I'm not disappointed to see you, but I am confused. You've turned down our invitations in the past, but you show up today?
What can I say? Circumstances change. I'm ready to give it a try.
Yeah, she's super stoked to be here.
Well, that's just fantastic. Everyone warm up. We'll get started soon.
So, why are you really here? TBD scouting trip?
Well, I...
Respect.
I really wasn't expecting to see you here today.
What can I say? It was a last-minute decision. And Regal and Justine don't seem to mind. Why do you?
Are you really going to pretend you don't remember? How you refused to book me in TBD?
First off, I don't do the booking. My business partner, Geneva Rose, handles all of that as promoter. And secondly, no, I don't remember that at all.
TBD was the hottest emerging promotion, and there was never any room on the card for me because someone else was hogging all the attention as champion.
Hogging attention as champion? You mean successfully and consistently defending my title?
You say tomato, I say you're a selfish, overrated champion who I could have easily beaten if given the opportunity. I'm sure you told Geneva not to schedule the match.
I can't speak for Geneva, but I do know that she tried to book talent at my level, which, let's be honest, you are not.
We can agree to disagree. What we can't disagree on, however, is that I'm the one in charge today. But since you're so talented, you won't mind the tryout match I just set up for you.
What did you do?
Just set up a match against those two other potential recruits. Since you had such an issue with them, felt right for you to take both of them on at the same time.
A 2-on-1 handicap match?
Sure, why not? Unless you want me to tell Regal and Justine it's a problem.
It's no problem. I'm that good.
Perfect. I look forward to evaluating your performance.
Thanks for the help out there. Tight ropes. It must have sounded like an idiot.
No problem. And hey, everyone starts somewhere. I didn't know about any of this stuff until I started watching and doing it, and, well, learned all about this stuff.
Fair point. I just didn't want to pass up a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity because I thought I wasn't prepared enough. especially since the recruiter said they could train me in the basics.
You did track in college?
All conference. Set my fair share of records, too.
Ever been in a fight?
Does online count?
Probably not when you're in the ring against someone who has. But you'll figure it out. Good luck today.
Taking on 2 other potential recruits at once? Quite a way to make an impression, but dare I say, risky.
I like risky. I respect it. But we'll find out soon enough if she can handle it.
Don't hold your breath. She can't.
Well done. Fabulous maneuver. Excellent stamina.
Be careful. They'll all think they're getting signed.
Fear not. I am very selective.
We've got a good crop of women to choose from today, Regal.
They're not all so great.
I'm beginning to suspect you may have an opinion, Shotzi.
That's a rope break there. You're in the ropes. One.
Is that the best she can really do? Was I this pathetic in my WWE tryout?
Oh, more so, I should say.
What?
Ask stupid questions, get stupid answers.
Ain't that the truth?
Tag.
Does this make you want to get back in the ring again?
Seriously? Everything always makes me want to get back in the ring.
Justine, we talked about this.
Don't worry, I know my role. For now. Pretty exciting for a tryout.
Yes! That's how we do it in TBD. 2 opponents and you still wipe the floor with them.
You're Psycho Sally, right? I saw your tape online. Don't get the psycho part, but we can work on that. And you're new enough that she probably hasn't ruined you by teaching you bad habits yet.
Whatever grudge you have against me, don't take it out on Sally. She deserves this opportunity, not your snark.
It's okay, Cap. I can take it. Even if I am also totally overwhelmed that one of my favorite WWE superstars knows who I am.
So, did I pass your little challenge?
Anyone can get lucky in one match.
Luck? Cap's always great in the ring. I watched her almost set a woman on fire.
Believe me, I miss some of the stuff I used to do in the indies more than anyone. But in WWE, we don't set people on fire on a whim.
On a whim? You should have seen the whole story, though. It was an epic culmination, a confrontation for the ages.
Let's go, Sally. We're wasting our time talking to her.
But I'm proud of what we do in TBD.
Right. TBD is so unique. TBD is so different. So different that apparently it never had room for me.
Honestly, still kind of weird you're holding on to that.
You're proud of TBD? Then show us this crazy, unique TBD style you're all about. Let's see a no DQ match. Actually, impress me.
That won't be a problem.
Against her.
All due respect to Psycho, you and I both know that she's not ready to take me on in that kind of match, Shotzi.
You don't want to fight me, Cap?
You know it's not that.
Hey, I gotta earn my Psycho stripe sometime, right? Why not at a WWE tryout? At the crossroads of possibly the most important opportunity of my life.
Yeah, why not? You heard her before. She can take it.
Are you sure you're okay with this?
Let's do it.
Couldn't help but overhear perhaps a bit of bad blood between you and Shotzi.
I guess so. Not what I was expecting coming here today. But if she wants to start trouble, I'm more than happy to finish it.
I've heard all about that fighting spirit and attitude you bring to your matches.
Isn't that a good thing? I mean, I've heard about your fighting spirit too, Justine. WWE champion and legend comes back only to screw with her niece. Maybe not the best person to have grooming the next generation of WWE talent at NXT.
Funny. That's actually what got me my new job. Well, that and my decades worth of experience and unparalleled wisdom.
Such as?
Don't forget that in this business, you have to play a bit of politics and remember the long game. Sometimes letting bad blood fester can come back to bite you. I'm a bit of an expert on that.
Makes sense.
Another word of advice? This match that Shotzi made for you against Sally, don't hold back. Taking it easy on someone close to you won't do them any favors.
Understood.
I can't believe you've convinced me to let this go forward, Shotzi.
It's a tryout, right? Do you want to try them out or not?
I'm a fan of Feet to the Fire as much as anyone, but I'm actually with the boss here. Although I'm still looking forward to the entertainment.
I'm not impressed.
Psycho's not doing too poorly for herself either.
Is that really all you've got?
Should have ordered more weapons, I suppose.
Makes the hits sting harder when you know someone personally.
If this was TBD, I'd be walking out.
Even on opposite sides, these two have chemistry.
An enemy is just a friend you haven't wronged yet.
Dark. I like it.
Wish I had my brass knuckles to throw them. This is brutal. I can't look away.
This is weak. Glad I never had to wrestle in your dumb promotion TBD after all.
If I didn't know better, I'd say Shotzi doesn't really feel that way.
What? WWE superstars aren't always fully transparent with their feelings and emotions?
Ever get the feeling that you're not in charge of the thing you're supposed to be in charge of?
Constantly.
It just makes it more fun.
Why is it that WWE superstars are always saying that?
Who put weapons under the ring for a WWE tryout? Honestly, I'm impressed with both of them.
Stop playing it so safe. Show me what you got, Miss TBD. We can actually afford for you to break our tables. Come on, go nuts! One, two, come on! Is that all you got? Show me more, Miss TBD.
I'd be happy to. Get in here.
All I ever wanted was to take you on.
Be my guest. We'll see how this ends.
Ladies, this is unbecoming of a WWE tryout.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool.
Would be cooler to lay her out right now.
Try it.
No, there'll be none of that. At least not without an audience.
Don't I count?
Shotzi, you're in need of a tune-up match before your title opportunity against Bianca Belair. And our guest today is the perfect local talent we're looking for to face you. She'll push you. A real challenge.
She certainly fits the bill to be my punching bag.
If you're amenable, I'd like to book you on the next Raw.
As a local talent?
You are local, right?
Yeah. I'm no tune-up match, though. But for a chance to settle this with Shotzi, I'm in.
Fantastic. Then it's settled.
Hey, Miss Psycho. I'm impressed with your... What's the word?
Moxie?
That's it. I'm signing you to NXT.
You won't regret it!
I can't believe you got into a fight, and that's how you get to debut on Raw.
Very funny. I'm not debuting on Raw. I'm just having a match. They asked me here to wrestle, and that I can do.
Tell that to the millions of people who will be watching you wrestle on Raw for the first time from their homes tonight. Even if this opportunity doesn't mean the same to you, don't waste it.
Why do you think I brought tinfoil to take home the food from catering?
I'm serious.
So am I. Listen, I hear you, but I also know why I'm here. Local talent almost never win these matches, but I do intend to make an impression.
Hey, watch where you're going.
Excuse my oblivious friend.
Wait a minute, TBD?
Yeah?
I've heard of that. Welcome to Raw.
See? Making an impression already.
Oh, whatever. Good luck out there tonight.
You made it. Welcome to Raw.
And you're welcome. You're lucky to have me. I'm gonna put on one hell of a show tonight.
With an attitude like that, I hope so. In any case, the show's not too far off from starting. I'd suggest getting changed into your gear.
I'm ready.
You are wearing a t-shirt?
Not just any t-shirt, this very TBD t-shirt.
Why?
I'm proud to rep TBD. If I'm gonna have this opportunity, I wanna also support something I believe in and share it with a larger audience.
I get it, and I respect your passion. Tell you what, just don't tell anyone else we've talked about this. I know there are some who would want me to make you change.
Change? Me? You don't know me that well.
Right then. Good luck out there.
It's Shotzi's opponent, who comes to WWE with a reputation.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar!
I see she's repping a local promotion. Does her shirt say TBD?
I know her. She's the...
I'm so excited. As this match gets underway, Shotzi's opponent is looking pretty confident for her first time on Raw.
Even though she hasn't been in WWE before, she's been in big matches all around the world. I don't think this stage is going to faze her one bit.
I don't know. I respect what she's done before this, but nothing can compare to the bright lights of WWE. At some point in this match, it will play a factor.
Suplex! She's got her in her sights.
Boom! Claymore delivered.
Both wrists captured and... brutal knee right to the face.
I don't know if Shotzi can withstand much more of this.
Shotzi has to find a way to right the ship here. Attitude adjustment.
That speed of Shotzi doesn't factor much when she gets shoved around like that.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Twist of fate.
No way.
That took athleticism.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints. Man, knee strike.
Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
She's firing up, no doubt about it.
Rolling thunder.
Rolling thunder stunner.
Just a continuous rush on Shotzi here.
Destructive amount of work being done to Shotzi right now.
Oh, impressive counter.
Shotzi might be able to start mounting something here.
Shotzi was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Boom!
Oh, what a kick.
That was nasty.
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
Sweet chill music.
Up across the shoulders, torture rack, position driven down face first.
Can Shotzi survive this?
2 count.
I can't believe it. When was the last time a local competitor beat a WWE superstar?
I don't know, but it looks like Shotzi is just as bewildered as us.
I think furious is the word you're looking for.
Shotzi from behind, taking out her frustration.
Get out of my ring!
To the outside, coming our way. A loss like this could put Shotzi's title opportunity against Bianca Belair at risk.
Shotzi is relentless, but there's a reversal. Setting Shotzi up for something big here.
We gotta move. And down through the table.
Talk about a Raw debut.
What the?
Sorry about the table, boys. But Shotzi asked for more from Miss TBD, so she got it. Thanks for the mic, Byron. And by the way, watch our show!
Well, that sure was something. For God's sake, hold on to your mic next time, Saxton.
Wow, Byron, that's the most action you've seen in years.
What the heck was that?
We gotta go. Can't imagine the suits are gonna be too happy.
Let's let this suit speak for himself, shall we?
Damn.
Of all the impulsive, unhinged disasters I've witnessed in my career, my dear, that had to be one of the most excellent.
Wait. What?
You went out and defeated Shotzi. And then, when things went sideways, you kept your head, stood up for yourself, and made a memorable moment for everyone in the WWE Universe. Well done.
So you'll still pay me then?
You're not only getting paid, I'd like to offer you a full-time WWE Raw contract.
With all due respect, I'm not sure if I'm the type of person you want working for you.
You have a lot of assumptions about who we are and what we want. And, with all due respect, I'd suggest letting us decide those things for ourselves. I heard how people responded, And I'm telling you, WWE wants you.
I truly appreciate the offer, sir, but
Can we have a moment?
I don't really think we need to.
Just give us a second.
Why not? I'm just in the middle of a live show and trying to offer you a life-changing opportunity. But please, take your time.
I know that wasn't you about to tell William Regal no to a WWE contract.
Wait, is this you telling me to say yes to William Regal in a WWE contract?
Why wouldn't you sign?
Everything we've built together with TBD, our mission. You know how much it means to me. I don't want to abandon TBD, and I don't want to abandon you.
TBD isn't going anywhere. You think I'm gonna let our momentum stop just because you get to go to the bigs? No way! Give it a chance. You hate it here, you come back home. But don't say no to the adventure.
I mean, it is kind of cool that Regal recognizes what I bring to the table.
And that was only one match. You did that with what everyone assumed would be a quick victory for Shotzi.
And you don't think this is selling out?
Remember when we decided to start TBD?
Of course I do. As much as I wish I could forget that show, that promoter had such a narrow vision of what wrestling should be.
And we sat down at that diner and decided if we ever started a promotion, we would let all kinds of people with all types of ideas get in the ring and fight, literally, for their vision.
Yeah, we were very idealistic before we had to pay bills. Remember those contracts we signed with each other on those diner napkins? But we did follow through on all of those plans. Aside from coming up with a name besides TBD, of course.
My point is, we had a mission. Still do. And now, you're getting a very real chance to take your vision to a company that has more reach than anyone else. You really want to make a difference and change this industry into what you think it could be? You can't say no.
Guess I have to find Regal and tell them yes then.
I'll let you get to it. Just don't big time us when you come home to visit, okay?
No promises.
There she is, the so-called captain, who came out of nowhere to defeat Shotzi and earn a Raw contract.
Came out of nowhere for you, maybe, but anyone who's been paying attention to the independent wrestling scene knows this woman has been a champion and a cornerstone of the promotion known as TBD for quite some time. WWE and Raw are lucky to have her.
Hello, hello! Welcome to Raw. Big fan, big fan.
Really?
Oh, everyone on the team is a long-time admirer. Ever since we got word last week. It's a quick pivot to squeeze you in, but we're used to things changing fast around here. Not a problem at all.
Didn't think it would be?
I'm Troy Simpkin. Yep, I'm that guy. I'm sure you've heard the more established superstars mention their favorite WWE producer.
I don't think I have.
Are you not mingling with your peers? That's kind of a must-do around here. Actually, we have several handy documents outlining all the unwritten do's and don'ts.
Doesn't that make them written?
But before we get sidetracked, what I was getting at is we already have a few ideas of how to use you. Oh, we'll be in touch.
Do you maybe want to talk about some of the things I've been thinking or am interested in doing?
Like I said, get settled. We're working on some ideas. Gotta run. Later, Cat.
They actually call me Cap.
Huh. Could have sworn it was Cat. Oh well. We'll see where we land with the name.
What are you doing here? Working Raw too now?
Nah, just in the neighborhood. But since I am here, anything I can help you with? Happy to walk you through how things work around here.
I'd appreciate that. There's no shame in admitting that while I know what I'm doing in the ring, the backstage politics of this place are a bit intimidating.
That's a feature, not a flaw. But honestly, it's probably the same as you're used to at any indie event. Use the time before any show to change your gear and level up your skills. And most importantly, don't forget to check your social media and talk to people backstage. That's pretty much how all opportunities around here come about.
Makes sense. Is that it?
Pretty much. Check your social media and talk to people, and you'll find yourself in matches and rivalries in no time. Just remember that once you agree to do something, you'll have to see it through before you can turn your focus to something else.
Copy that. Thanks, Justine.
No problem. Good luck, superstar.
Ah, I see. Another superstar is desperate to sit underneath my hallowed learning tree.
Why would you say that?
Well, you're still new around here, and you clearly don't fit in.
Pretty early to make that assessment, don't you think?
That's not the point. You know what you need?
Advice from someone who's not you?
Exposure. I, of course, benefit from not only being multi-talented in all areas of my life, but from being the hottest talk show host in all of WWE with my show, Ding Dong Hello. Now, being on a show like that will get you exposure.
Do you want me to come on Ding Dong Hello, Bailey?
Of course not, you dummy. I only book stars, not desperate newbies. Everyone wants to be on my show. It's very competitive.
Then what are we doing here, Bailey?
Patience, sapling. I was getting to that. Like I was saying, superstars are very competitive for press. And if you wanted exposure, I heard The Bump is booking the winner of an upcoming Fatal 4-Way.
Then I should try to get in that Fatal 4-Way. You may be annoying, but you do have a point. I'll talk to Regal.
Wow. Original idea. Thanks for letting me know your detailed plans.
Here she is, the formidable and unflappable Cap.
The following is a Fatal 4-Way match. Making her way to the ring.
Michin ready to bring a beatdown. She's still the head. Big bad. Four great competitors all vying for a chance to be on the bump to talk to Byron. Wait, that goes to the winner of this match?
Hey, they get to talk to Caleb Braxton, too.
Well, sit back and enjoy the only time in your life women will fight for your attention, Saxton.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Here it comes! Special delivery! Attitude adjustment!
Penny predicament, but now to Natalia. And Michin reverses it. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Now that'll do some serious damage.
Measuring. Face stop.
Raquel sent reeling.
I think she still has time to collect herself and get back in this, Cole.
Here it comes. Looking for choke slam.
Thunderous.
Sliced bread.
Oh, countered into a power slam.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes? Ooh.
She can end it here. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She shows that she's far from finished.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
From out of nowhere. RKO! And into the count. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Oh, boom! Look at this. Boom. Nice. Kick lands. That offense might have rocked the confidence of Natalya. Oh, costly error there with the reversal.
Man. Great presence of mind by Rodriguez.
Good Lord! What a slam!
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Atomic drop into it. Up kick to the face. Meanwhile, it's Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel formulating a move. Raquel might have pinched it there. Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match is already gone for so long.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent. Oh! Oh! What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. Down! Yay! She scores big with the counter. Reversal on top of reversal. Working on the leg. She's taking some big hits here.
DDT!
Spiked. This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut.
Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
Guillotine! Utilizing her power. The pin and the win! Yes! And she kicks out right away.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Oh, look at this. Looking for the suplex off the top rope. Top rope. Suplex. Flattened. Uh-oh. And able to beat Natalya to the punch.
Has them hooked.
Crossroads.
Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
2. And a major victory in her career tonight. Here is your winner. Take a look at the winner of this fatal four-way match, ladies and gentlemen.
That might have been...
Hey, congrats on your victory tonight. I'd love to have you on the bump this week, if you're free.
I'd love to be on the show. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Of course, we're excited too. If I'm being honest, Raquel Rodriguez was the strong favorite to win, but it'll actually be great to get a different perspective from someone new to WWE.
I can certainly offer that.
So, what do you want to talk about? We can tailor the conversation to whatever you think the WWE Universe wants to hear about. It'll be great for them to get a chance to know you.
I'd love to talk about my goals in WWE. It would be a great way to get the WWE Universe behind what I want to do.
Sounds great. Can't wait.
We're happy to bring in someone new to the bump who's getting some momentum with her win in a Fatal 4-Way last week on Raw. If you don't know her, you soon will. She told me I could call her this, the Cap.
Thanks for having me.
Just to get this out of the way, I want to point out that you have your own mic today. No need to steal mine.
Jeez, fine. I get it.
Have you two actually had a chance to talk since your infamous Raw debut?
We have not, but I want to say from the bottom of my heart, Saxton, I do not apologize.
I know you're just getting started here, but you must already have some idea what you'd like to accomplish here in WWE.
Well, Kayla...
Hey!
What the...
Oh!
Hey!
Stop it!
Can we get some help in here? Let's go to break.
Commanding the ring and forging her path, the Captain.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring.
Raquel Rodriguez.
This matchup stems from a segment on the bump where Byron literally got between these two.
I'm surprised you were able to make it to Raw tonight, Saxton. You got trucked by Raquel Rodriguez.
I would be lying if I said I wasn't rooting a bit for Cap to get some revenge on Raquel after what she did to me. She avoids the contact.
Oh! Both wrists captured and...
Oh, what a roundhouse kick.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Soaring.
Oh my, apron senton.
Plenty of hits coming her way now. She can withstand the punishment, though. Position driven down face first.
Now she's just having her way with Raquel.
Raquel's certainly being tested here.
Raquel has nothing but absolute destruction on her mind.
Big boot. Vicious. Ooh.
Oof. Kick finds it.
Rodriguez shows the wherewithal.
Was ready.
I guess Kayla Braxton meant what she said. She's here to support the Cap.
It's not like Kayla to get involved in a match. Raquel really must have gotten under her skin.
Sleeper slam.
And she's being held in check here.
Yeah, she's on the bad end of every maneuver.
The clothesline.
Oof. And she dodged that one nicely.
Attack from behind. Textbook neck breaker.
She manages to get control.
Dodges the...
And the powerhouse Rodriguez taking down her opponent. And a massive clothesline.
What do they have planned here?
From delivering a Uranagi.
And shoulders are down.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Great presence of mind by Rodriguez.
Oh, and that will keep Rodriguez at bay. She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
Has them hooked. Rolling cutter.
Oh! She steers clear of that one.
Down. Yay! Big Mommy Cool Raquel giving the crowd a taste of what she's all about here. Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Run right through with the spear.
Fatigue must be getting to her.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point. Wow. Boom.
Escape just in time.
Twist of fate.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
Oh. Stalking their opponent. What are they going to do here? Oh, knee right to the face, the clothesline. This onrush has got to be draining Rodriguez.
Raquel's got to start turning the tide somehow.
Spear!
Boom! Oh, what a kick! Hoist their opponent up for a back rack.
Position driven down face first.
Can Raquel come back from that?
There's 2! An emphatic victory. Here is your winner.
Yes, what a win! I like seeing this alliance pay off. I really hope we get to see more of them working together.